Right now on this Wednesday morning, we now turn to the ongoing efforts to find housing for the thousands of asylum seekers in New York City. Today, we're going to get an update from city leaders as some neighbors in Queens plan to rally against housing migrants at the Creedmoor Psychiatric Center. Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu live in the Belrose section of Queens with the very latest on this. Good morning, Janice.
Good morning, Michelle. Behind me, there are two separate tent facilities. Both of them together can house about 1,000 migrants. So when this is full, it will be at that level with just migrant men, no families at this location. And city officials say this is not the ideal setup, but they're desperate at this point, and therefore they needed to set up something like this to accommodate the constant flow of migrants. The need for more space was became more apparent last month when migrants waiting to be processed were seen sleeping on the sidewalk outside of the Roosevelt Hotel. Inside these two tents, there are cots that are lined up in many rows. There's a dining area, portable bathrooms and showers, along with a check-in area. Now, the state is also working to secure federal property to set up these emergency shelters. Though Governor Kathy Hochul says operational and legal issues are keeping the state from getting approval to use Floyd Bennett Field in Brooklyn and Fort Wadsworth on Staten Island. The Staten Island Borough president protested the idea yesterday, saying it's simply not the borough's responsibility to house the migrants.
Fort Wadsworth is a gem. It's beautiful views. The community loves it. It's a community asset. So if it is indeed a federal issue, our view is that the federal government should solve it.
What is wrong with them having the right to work? There's no reason the national government is not staying true to the basic principle of the American experience to allow you the right to work. It is unacceptable.
You heard Mayor Adams there talking about the right to work. So what he's talking is about his repeated plea to the federal government to speed up the work permit authorization process. Therefore, they would be able to get jobs legally, and the migrants would then rely less on city resources. In Queens.